If you want to be mortgage free in 7 years, then this concept here you need to understand. There are 3 stages to the mortgage life cycle. If you figure out where exactly you are, you'll be able to focus on the right thing, and it's going to help you accelerate your journey to becoming financially free, build passive income a lot sooner. In stage 1, your focus is reduction. What does this look like? You might have just bought your first home or even your second home, and you have pretty much maxed out your borrowing capacity. The worst thing you can do here is go buy a fancy car on finance, or buy furniture that you don't need on Gem Visa, or worse yet, go swipe your credit card to go on holiday, because it's not time for celebration just yet. You just took on a 30-year debt. You need to figure out how to pay this thing down quickly. During the stage, it's vitally important that you structure your mortgage in a way that's going to allow you to pay it off in 20 to 15 years. And just scrap savings, because any excess cash that you have, you want that to be offsetting the mortgage interest. In stage 2, your focus is expansion. So you've paid down some of your mortgage and you've built up a bit of equity. The bank is coming to you asking if you want to borrow more. Now, the absolute worst thing you can do right here is to sell your house and upgrade and take on a bigger mortgage. Although you upgrade your lifestyle, you're going to be downgrading your financial future. There is a better part in the mortgage life cycle for you to do that, but it's not now. The second worst thing you can do is taking that approval from the bank and just buy the first investment property that you see. Get the stat right here. 9 out of 10 people in New Zealand only have 2 properties or less. And the reason for this is they take this approval and they just use it. They don't have a plan and they don't seek advice. What you need right here is a 3 property strategy. You need to know exactly how you're going to finance the next 3 investment property from day 1, and you need to know exactly what the numbers look like. In stage 3, your focus is optimization. You probably have no mortgage on your own occupied anymore. You probably have several investment properties, and you might even have a ton of equity. You want to buy your dream home, but you go to the bank and they say no, and the banker is often avoiding you like a plague. You thought this property thing was supposed to help you fire your boss a lot sooner, but you don't feel wealthy at all because you're still working to live. And all the rent that comes into your account just goes straight out to the mortgage. And when you finally get that approval from the bank, the first thing you go and do is use this approval on the same property strategy that got you in here in the first place. Now you're back to that cycle where the rent comes in and the interest just goes straight out. This is not what you want to do in the optimization stage. Remember this, equity makes you rich, but cash flow is truly what will liberate you. This is where you need to utilize property strategies other than the ones that got you here to help you build up that cash flow. Analyzing the numbers become more important than ever. You need to sit down with a strategy for trading your existing equity for higher yielding assets. And when you get this right, this is what your journey will look like. You'll get there a lot sooner, and instead of just becoming mortgage free, you'll become financially free, where you can stop working and still enjoy the same lifestyle. Whatever stage you're in, we have a mortgage strategy for this. Download our case study with the link below and see what strategy is going to suit you best depending on what stage you're in right now.